Yes, people, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Monday morning. I ain't been here for a while. International break's boring. As you could tell from the video I just put up, is the big blue shark circling? Are we worried? I'll let you know if I'm worried or not. I'm definitely worried, people. I'm definitely worried. I was full of confidence the whole season. Big up Tyrell Gunner, man. Big up all day, every day. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're having a good day. But back to what I was saying, look, the big blue shark, they are on to us, people, man. I'm starting to worry, PTSD, but also we just had 2 injuries. We're going to get into all of it, people. We're going to get into all of it. But I am worried about Man City, I'll be honest with you. The more they go under the radar and the more they're not talked about as, oh, they should win the league and everyone's putting all the pressure on Arsenal, the more likely we're going to get the same treatment we got 2 ago. So I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit worried. Obviously, if we bottle it again this year, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. Like, what can I actually say to these Arteta outers? I can't say anything now. Do you know what I mean? So I am worried. Man City are looking good. I'm not even going to front. We will be here tomorrow or the next day with Shaq, with a group panel. Probably 3 or 4 Arsenal fans. We will go through it properly as a team, people, as a unit, as a fan base. Not just my opinions. You'll get Alex's opinions and Shaq's opinions. I'm definitely looking forward to that stream. I haven't been on a panel stream for over a week now, so I'm definitely looking forward to talking to some people. My internet's not great still, so I can't be putting the link in the chat just yet. Not just yet, but I will be. I definitely will be. Once I get my full fiber. But listen, back to the topic at hand, yeah. The injuries and obviously the title race and then the fixtures. I will share the fixtures in a sec and we will go through them together. But the Gabriel injury is a cause for concern. It is definitely a cause for concern because for me, Gabriel is our most potent centre-back. He's our most important centre-back. Even more than Saliba, believe it or not. So he will be hugely missed. But at the same time, people, yeah, let me just show you this. Look at the depth of our team. Come on. Look at the depth of our team, people. We have enough depth to cope. Let me see if I can get the defender depth up here. One sec. Let me add this instead. Okay, look. Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba. Look, that's our A and our B team, people, yeah? Do you know what I mean? We've got depth. We've been struggling with all these injuries, but we don't need to make injuries an excuse this year. That's why you haven't even heard many Arsenal fans talking about injuries this year, because we have the depth. We don't need to moan about injuries this season. But at the same time, let's point the obvious out. We're missing Odegaard. And we're missing... Well, to be fair, Odegaard's the biggest name that we're missing. Cool. But we're still missing players like Noni, who can give Saka some breathing room. We've missed Gokares the last couple of weeks, and he's definitely missed. I know he doesn't score goals, but he definitely takes defenders with him. He occupies defenders for the midfielders to get more involved in the game. So I say that to say, like, we're missing crucial players, because let's be real, Odegaard and Gokares are 2 starters, man. They're 2 starters. And we're also missing Noni, Havertz, and Jesus. And I've been screaming for years. Jesus is definitely our best striker. I hope that he comes back into the squad ASAP. Out of all the players we got injured, apart from Odegaard, I hope Jesus comes back soon. Because Jesus would be wonderful coming off the bench for the last 20, 30 minutes in taking, say, Marino's place, or if Gokares is injured, or to coming on for Gokares, something completely different. Do you know what I mean? The defenders have been worked all game by Gokares' strength and aggressiveness. Do you know what I mean? They think they're about to get Gokares off the pitch and take a breath. No. You got Jesus coming on the pitch to give you twinkle toes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think we're missing him. I know that we're only going to be able to have Jesus for, say, 1 more year, but I don't care. I don't care. Like, for me, I would use him. And also, I think, obviously, he's on a lot of money. So if we can get rid of him in the summer, we should. But we can definitely use him for the rest of the season. We can definitely use him for the rest of the season. Gabriel's injury, I don't even know how long he's going to be out for. Hopefully it's not too long, people. Hopefully it's not too long. Let me share this with you. Oh, obviously Calafiori's injured as well, so it's a bit peak. So do you know what we're doing this in the show as well? In about 10 minutes after we go through we'll go through the lineup. We'll go through the fixtures first, and then we'll get really into the Arsenal game. I will do my predicted lineup with the injuries. So stick around for that. Make sure you lot are liking the video. Make sure you lot are subscribing if you're new. And yeah, get involved in the chat. Ask me any questions you have. Do you know what I mean? Hey, big up Sean, man. Stop Saka, stop Arsenal. Big up Sean, man. I think, or you're definitely, I've seen you here before in the community, in the chat. So big yourself up, man. Like, look, me and my friend, we always talk about this all the time. We say, if Arsenal want to be an elite club, Saka cannot be your best attacker. He's got to be the Robin to the Batman. Do you know what I mean? He's got to be the sidekick. I love Saka. I'm the most biggest Saka fan. But unless he ups his level and starts scoring 20 Premier League goals a season, doing some sad statistics, then I need a Batman. Do you get it? And he can be Robin. And I thought Gyökeres was going to come in this season and outscore Saka. And he probably still will, but not by enough I wanted. So I say that all to say, like, we definitely need another player in this squad to come in next season and actually just be the talisman. Just to be the talisman. Because right now, of course, Eze's been playing underwhelming for Arsenal. Like, Eze hasn't been playing badly, but he could have had a better performances and a better start to his career. It's not been a bad start, but it could have been better. He's definitely a talisman. And then you've got Saka, who everyone has a lot to say about him, but the man just does not stop scoring. Big up Nems, man. Big up Nems. Football's back. Obviously, let me take this off the screen because you lot can't even see me now. One sec. I didn't realize it would do that for that long. My bad, people. Yeah, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up Nems, man. I hope you had a great weekend. Football's back. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go through the fixtures now. Anyway, let's go through the fixtures, people. Yeah? Nice. All right, cool. Let's see the fixtures. All right. We're going to start with a Burnley, Chelsea. Yeah? Chelsea's away to Burnley, people. Nems, you always play this game pretty well with me. I hope you're going to be in the chat. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think the Chelsea-Burnley score is going to be. Nems, we'll play this together. If anyone else in the chat wants to join in, they can. Big up, Mr. Bellaneric. Netflix FC, here are you, man. Hey, big up, man. Big up. I don't know who you are. Don't know what team you support. Let me know in the chat what team you support. The Frauds won yesterday. Yeah, do you know what? We're getting to the international in a minute. Tight game. But I just want to go through the Premier League fixtures. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, lot. You lot will get to know me. Unless it's the World Cup or the Euros, I don't care about international. I don't care about internationals. Unless it's the World Cup or the Euros. I'm all about my club. I'm all about the Premier League. I'm all about Champions League. I'm all about Arsenal. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, but national games, fair enough. Oh, damn. One sec, people. One sec. Damn, I messed that up. I messed that one up good. There we go. Sorry about that. I support the team that won 4 Prems in a row. Hey, big up, man. We got a Man City fan in the house. Hey, this is just for you then, yeah? I'm going to play this for you, yeah? One sec. You ready? You're going to like this video because this is how I'm feeling right now, yeah? Nems wishes I was feeling I like this about him, but unfortunately for him, man. I don't have PTSD from Liverpool, man. Last year's title challenge didn't give me PTSD. But you know that big blue shark gives me PTSD, man. You know it, bro. Come on, people. You know it. Let me play this video, man. Let me play this video. Hey, that's how I'm feeling, people. That's how I'm feeling, yeah. But pardon. But I will say that's how I'm feeling, yeah. But Arsenal can change my mind with the future fixture. If we smash up, if we go crazy in the North London derby, get through Chelsea, I might not be so worried anymore. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the pressure. I'm not gonna sit there and deny it. Big up that Man City fan, man. He's saying, laugh my ass off. It's funny because my old man is a gunner. Hey, big up, man. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. I can't forget that username, that picture, and the banter still. But make sure you lot are subscribing to Football Locker Room Banter, man. Do you know what I mean? We got other people on the channel, not just me. So you get to see Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans, United fans. Obviously, Shaq, my fellow host, is also an Arsenal fan. But we're looking for a Man City fan to come on the show, and we're looking. We got quite a few Man City fans in the chat though. We got a few, but we could always have more. You know what I mean? We could always have more. All right, Netflix FC. Now I get your first comment. Netflix FC. Wait till next. I get it. I get it. You got me good still. I get it. Next season FC. I get it. No, you got me, man. You got me. But hey, Arsenal's still bottom of the league. I guess so. Maybe that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about. That's my point. But anyway, listen. I want to talk about Arsenal more than any other team in the stream. You know, I'm 90% biased anyway. But what we say in chat then, yeah? Burnley, Chelsea. What's the score predictions? Let's run through it together quickly. Put your answers in the chat, man. Put your answers in the chat. I'll just say my answer until I wait to get your answers. I'm thinking Chelsea's going to do it. I think Chelsea will win 2-1. I think Chelsea will win 2-1. They'll be fine, man. They'll be fine. You don't want to get your predictions in the chat before I move to the next fixture. Be my guest. I will say splendid day, innit, mate? Where the album? Hey, big up, man. Mr. Belanric, man. Big up, man. He's talking to Nems as well. Up the Scousers, James. All right, Nems is in the chat going crazy. Hey, I was gonna say, all right, I'll just do it myself. 2-0, yeah. Sean, big up Sean for getting involved. 2-0 Chelsea. We're all gonna say wins, innit? So, but Chelsea have enough in the tank, man. They got Barcelona next. If they rest players, there could be an upset on the card. Apparently, Palmer should be back on the bench and he should be ready for the Arsenal and the Barcelona clashes. So we'll be looking out for that. I hope that Palmer's not ready for Arsenal because that gives them more of a chance to win. And I'm already worried about the Chelsea game. Bournemouth, West Ham. I'm gonna just go 2-1 to Bournemouth or 1-1. If you don't want to get yours predictions in the chat, go ahead. But I'm going to swiftly move to the next fixture anyway. Brighton, Brentford. I got a feeling Brentford's going to do it. They're not great away from home. They're always better at home. But I will go probably a 2-1 Brentford or a 2-2. And I think there's goals in that game. Fulham, Sunderland. That's a hard game. I do think Fulham's going to actually do it. I know that's a hard call because Sunderland's playing so well lately. But I do think Fulham will win 1-0. I just got a feeling. Obviously, it's just an opinion. Okay, cool. I'll come back to the chat for this one because I swiftly moved the last three fixtures. But Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, I'll come back to the chat with that one. Liverpool at home to Nottingham Forest. I'm gonna have to go Liverpool win, you know. I'll go a Liverpool win. I think Liverpool will get the job done. I think they're turning the corner slowly. I think they'll put a run together. I do think the title race is going to heat up. It's going to become a 3-horse race. I honestly believe that. It is definitely. It could. This Premier League could end up being in February, March times. It could be a 3-horse race, all between 5 to 7 points. It's going to be crazy. I honestly believe it will. I don't think anyone's going to run away with it this year. I did have a feeling we was going to, but after that Sunderland result and then Man City, the way they're playing and the way there's no pressure on them right now, that's why I'm worried. That's why I'm worried, people, man. One sec. Let me just check this out. I just want to see if. Hey, big up Nems though, man. Big up Nems. Okay, cool. Back to what I was saying, yeah. Liverpool should do it. They should be turning the corner. I'm expecting them to turn the corner. So we'll have to watch out for Liverpool for the next couple weeks. Okay, Wolves Crystal Palace. Wolves Crystal Palace. I don't know, you know. I don't know how much it's gonna be a smashing. That's why I don't know. Like, is it gonna be 5-0 or 4-0 or 3-0? Like that. I know for sure that Crystal Palace are smoking Wolves, man. They're the worst team in the league. Away from home, at home, overall. If they beat Chelsea 5-0 last week, they still would have been bottom of the table. That's how bad they've been. It's like they're 100% getting relegated. There's no that they're not getting saved. Do you know what I mean? They're not getting saved, people. So it's just gonna be a straight smashing for me. I'll say like 3-4-1 or 5-0 or 3-0. It's gonna be an absolute peppering. Okay, this is the big one, though, people. Yeah, get involved in the chat, man. Let me know your opinions. We have the big game on the weekend: Newcastle versus Manchester City, people. I'll let the chat have a little. Wait, let me go back for here. Hey, big up Kurt Thompson, man. Listen, Kurt, we got another Man City. We got. Hey, do you know what? This is sick. I can see exactly what stream you lot are coming onto as well. Big up, man. We got another Man City fan in the chat called Mr. Belenric. Yeah, he's been giving me so much banter, man. So you two, I mean, got two City fans in the same chat. By the way, people, I'm double streaming right now. One's on portrait, one's on portrait, one's on landscape. They're running simultaneously right now. So if you want to check out the other chat, because I don't know, it tells me that there's 10 people in the chat right now, but that could be 5 in one chat, 5 in the other, or it could be 9 in one and 1 in the other. So if you don't want to check out the other chat and get involved with the people in the chat, do that. If you prefer the landscape view, you prefer the landscape view. So yeah, Nems is saying Liverpool to win 3-1. That's a good score prediction. Big up Kurt. Kurt saying New City is going to win 3-0. Hey, Sean, yeah? Let me ask you a quick question. You're the Arsenal fan, aren't you? Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, early predictions. Hey, Kurt's going ahead to the Arsenal game. I like that, Kurt. Big up, Kurt, for that one. Hey, just this one's for you, Kurt, man. This one's for you. Do you know what? Because I played it already twice, innit? But Kurt, this is how I'm feeling, man. You got me panicking. Look, this is for you, Kurt. This is for all of you. Big up. Make sure you like and subscribe. got me feeling, Kurt, man. That's how you got me feeling. So I'm a bit worried, man. I'm a bit worried still. Yeah, let's look. Chelsea too. I big up Sean. Do you know what? There's two Seans in the community, so big up the Arsenal Sean and big up the Chelsea Sean. You get me? Sean B5 R2K is the Chelsea one. I'll remember that still. My best friends are Chelsea, man. Obviously, you might know Jordan from the show. Do you know what I mean? So big yourself up each and every time. All right. We're gonna go into the. Let's talk about the new look. Kurt's here. You know what I mean? Let's talk. This one's tight though because it's new. It's at Newcastle. It's at Newcastle though. This is why I'm getting hope. Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest with you. My head's saying that City are gonna nick this. It's gonna be a tight game. They're gonna win 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. They're gonna nick it. But at the same time, my heart. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want it to be. It's a hard prediction. So you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I can see both. I can see Newcastle winning. I could see City winning. For me, if City get the first goal, they win. Not necessarily, but it just gives them a higher chance. But if Newcastle score first, I think obviously then Newcastle can win, but I think he'll more likely finish 2-2 or something like that. And I have a question for Kurt soon as well. But yeah, man, get your predictions in, people. Arsenal are still favourites to win the league. Big up, Kurt. I do think so as well. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I do believe so. But we are the ultimate bottlers. Do you know what I mean? So are Liverpool. Liverpool are ultimate bottlers as well. The two teams who have bottled it the most in history is Arsenal and Liverpool. Obviously, recent history, we look like we're the main bottlers because of recent history. But trust me, Liverpool were on the same level as us with bottling leagues. But anyway, I do think Arsenal are the favourites, even with the injuries we've got. Now we've got Gabriel and Calafiori added to the list. It's hard. It's hard. But with that blue shark on my ass, do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. One sec, people. Let me just do this quickly. Let me just set this up. Where is it? There we go. All sorted. All sorted. There we go. My bad, people. All right. So yeah, sorry about the delay. I had to just do something on the phone. Basically, oh yeah, Nem's getting in the chat with the 7-1s. Just remember, City's record against Newcastle isn't amazing. That's what I'm. No. Just remember, City's record against Newcastle is amazing. Yeah, but you're going to their ground, so it's giving me hope that they can at least get a point. Please, can you just take just give them a point, please, man. Just have a draw. A draw's beautiful for both teams. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm playing. Both the teams are Liverpool and Arsenal is good for. I'm teasing you, man. I do think City is creeping into this title race. I think it's going to be us versus you now. I don't know. I did say Liverpool's turning the corner, maybe, but I just don't know. That's why the next month is going to be very interesting. It's definitely going to be very interesting. You still have Lewis Skelly to play games, so you'll be fine. You support England, James. Yeah, of course I support England. I want England, of course I want them to win the World Cup. Of course. For me, this season, it will be Spain are the favourites for me. Then France, then England. And then that's in Europe. And then there's other teams that are good. Like, we don't know what Brazil we're going to get. Do you know what I mean? Portugal looking good. It's not going to be easy. But if we got a fantastic squad to do it, though. Morning, where do you have Almum in table with us, Nems? He's talking to you, Nems. Big up Mustafa every time, though, man. Still can't believe City slapped Liverpool. Nah, man. That's what I'm saying. Liverpool in bad form. And you lot are in good form. And this is the problem, yeah? This is the problem with Man City. They're under the radar right now, and that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. You lot are under the radar. So it's gonna like, the longer you go under the radar, the less pressure you have for a team like Man City. It's peak. It's peak. I've never seen you lot have. There's hardly any pressure. Why is there so much pressure on Arsenal? Answer this in the question. Answer this. I got 2 questions for you. Why is there so much pressure for Arsenal and not for Man City or Chelsea? When Chelsea have spent the most money, you know what I mean? And this is the question I got for Sean, by the way, yeah? The question I got for Sean, by the way, people. Haaland FC, yeah? I'm going to get back to you, Mustafa. So sorry for moving on to the Man City fans, Kurt and stuff. I got a question for Kurt, actually, yeah? Haaland FC, is this worrying you that all your players, unless it might have changed since last week, actually, but about a week ago, the stats was every single player in your team has scored one. No one scored more than 1 goal at Man City, and Haaland scored like whatever he scored. Big up everyone in the chat, though. Do you know what I mean? Let me know, Kurt. Are you worried about that? The way Arsenal should be worried about set piece goals, and Liverpool should be worried about their form. Do you know what I mean? So we all got something to worry about. What's your thoughts on that? Let me know. Jay, you good? No, I'm good. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Brazil, Portugal, Ronaldo has chance from NEMS, and African nation will win the World Cup soon. That's possible. We might see that. We might see that in our lifetime. We might. It's definitely possible. The Portugal black kit is cold, Mustafa. Big up, James. Was you playing Mario? Hey, big up everyone in the chat, man. Listen, Friday night I was with the boys. You know what I mean? They were playing Mario. I wanted to play FIFA. But I like Mario. Don't get it twisted, man. I love Mario. But anyway, the point is, I just was bored. I went live for like 20 minutes, man. Big up anyone who saw it. You know what I mean? Obviously, once I build this community, this Football Locker Room Banter community, once I build it to 1,000 subs, people, yeah. So make sure you're subbing. Make sure you're subscribing. I will make a second channel that's more my own J channel. You know what I'm saying? Where I'll do Mario, FIFA, life, traveling, whatever. Just whenever I feel like it. Sporadic, personal lives. And then I'll keep Football Locker Room Banner just for me and Shaq and the guys to do just football content on. But so you might get a bit of mix and match until I get to 1,000 subs. But once I get to 1,000 subs, once we get to 1,000 subs, I will be making a second channel. Kurt says, because you haven't won a league in 21 years, that's why City only won the league. No, do you know what? It's true. You got credit in the bank. It's true. It's true. Now that is the only logical answer there is. Let me run through this chat, man. Big up Alex. Big up DJ Sabrino. Big up DJ. Big up kids. Big up kids care for sandwiches. No, sand vehicles without whatever. You lot's use some of you lot's usernames is too long, man. It's too long. You know what I mean? Big up Nick, man. He says Liverpool should be worried about their performance, but not really for Arsenal. The only thing Arsenal should be worried are City, but Arsenal still have a bit advantage based on current points they have. Big up, man. Big up. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. I said Man City should worry about Haaland FC, only Haaland scoring the goals, injury to Haaland. Are they going to have enough goals in the team? That's a logical thing to worry about. Arsenal's logical thing to worry about, obviously, is open play goals and set piece FC. And in Liverpool, it's more about gelling the team, the new tactics, the new formula, new formation, just getting it around, just getting over the line, like getting around the corner. Do you know what I mean? Turning a new corner. They need to just come into form and they have to do it soon because I don't see Arsenal and City stepping off that gas, people. But big up for Nick, yeah. Banging comment. I think I've seen you here before. Make sure you lot are liking the video. That's the most important thing, okay? You've got to double tap the screen. If you're on this one, on these, you can see the like button is free. You know what I mean? If any of you ain't subscribed, please do. especially if you're a football fan. Do you know what I mean? Get your questions in. The internet's working today. The internet's working good today. I can't complain. 21 and loading. Nah, 14 and loading. How about that? 14. That's what we're gonna be on, people. I think Kurt says he can, because yeah. Kurt saying he disagrees with Mustafa. Kurt too reliant on Haaland. Yeah, Puma has made Portugal nice kits. 21 and loading. City won't get top 5. Mustafa, bro. City squad is better than last season, so I disagree on what you're saying. But Pep said himself, yeah, that Pep said himself, you know what I'm saying? Listen, people. Pep said himself, yeah, his team is better this season than it was last season. His team's more ready this season than it was last season. This is what he said. And the man had scratches on his head last year. You got to take what he says serious a little bit. Do you know what I mean? All right, cool. Let me run through this chat with you lot. The same people who call us Haaland FC one be laughing if Haaland didn't score goals. No. Listen, Kurt. Don't saying Kurt, yeah? Don't be sensitive, Kurt, because you see me, when people say to me, yeah, you lot are set piece FC, I tell them, I do what you just did, innit? I say, like, nah, do you know what I mean? It's nothing to worry about. And that's what a true fan is supposed to feel like. Do you know what I mean? So respects to you. And I'm similar in a way. That's why I can't be a hypocrite. I don't really think you have a problem. It's just, I'm just talking about agendas that are online, innit? It doesn't mean it's definitely my opinion. Like I said, I don't really think you are Haaland FC because you've got enough quality all over the squad. It just takes some more goals from the team. And as Arsenal have been doing for years, we've never had a prolific goal scorer, and we're still doing well, relatively well, with no straight goal scorer scoring 20 plus goals. So it's just because the agenda that's going around, like the way that they have the agenda on me. Do you know? Of course, I know Kurt. I know Kurt. I know you're subscribed, man. Come on, I remember you from time ago. You got your brother's a Man United fan. Do you know what I mean? You think I don't remember you, Kurt? Of course I remember you, man. OG in the house. Listen, 300 subs, and we're growing. Everyone in this chat, Nems, Kurt, Sean, all of you guys, yeah. I remember a lot of names out of those 300. So I promise you, you lot will always be OGs. Like, even if I get to over 1,000 subs, I'm gonna give you lot so much love, bro. Like, every time you lot in the comments, I'm gonna be like, look, this guy was in the first 300. This guy was there from the start. I'll always be showing love to all the viewers. You know what I mean? Especially the ones that always come back, like Nems, Kurt. You lot always show love, man. Mustafa, big everyone up, man. Do you know what I mean? Because I'll be honest with you, I couldn't ask for a better 300 subs, and that's true. Because between the 300 of you, you all show love, man. Honestly, you do. You know what I mean? Even if you can't all show love on the same day, you always come back. You know what I mean? Eventually, to like 3 streams down the line, I see you lot again. So big up everyone, man. City this season don't hardly concede goals. Yep. It's true so far. Obviously, Arsenal's the best defensive team this season so far, man. Hello from India. Big up, man. Make sure you lot are double tapping the screen. But listen, before the season started, I said, yeah, Arsenal was favourites to me, then Liverpool. And I did say, because some of you probably heard this, if they get Isak, I'll put Liverpool favourites. But bro, when we brought in Eze, everything changed. So I had to start of the season. After Isak's come through, Eze, all the signings done, I still had Arsenal as favourites. I looked at the fixture list. I said, if we can get through the first 6-7 games and be just under them, we'll be fine. But after 6 games, we was above them. You know what I mean? Then we just had our easy run come. Now we're clear, top of the league. I said we would be top of the league by the end of November. I got it right early as well, might I add. So I'm just saying, but my whole point, I said that all to say that I've changed my mind, because now I see City as the second favourites and Arsenal still as the favourites. But I'm getting PTSD, people. I got to play this clip. Do you know why? I absolutely love this clip. It makes me laugh every time, yeah. When I first saw this clip, I know I've played it 4 times already, but this is the last time I'm playing it, but it's too funny, man. It's too funny. This is how I feel. Hey, you know that clip, man. It's too funny, man. It's too funny. But you know what else is? You know what else here? This is why I think we're gonna win the league, though. This is why.
This motherfucker is locked.
It's locked. It's locked. You get me, people? We're gonna have to lock it down, man. Let me remove this anyway. There we go. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone, as well, man. It's the Christmas season coming up. I love Christmas, man. Don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love Christmas. And you know what? I usually get to watch Arsenal play on Boxing Day, so that's a plus. Let me read this chat out. Let me get into the chat, people. I don't have a problem with Arsenal scoring set pieces because end of the day, that's the other team's problem, not Arsenal. The only thing I said, Arsenal can't just win games by set pieces all the time. No, that's facts. That's facts. That's what I'm saying. That's why it is. That's the only thing that can be said about Arsenal this season is that because there's nothing else to clutch at. You know what I mean? We apart from losing 1-0 to Liverpool with a wonder free kick, like we haven't lost this season apart from once. Do you know what I mean? We're doing well. Man City's doing well, and Liverpool should have done better, but they're not even that far off, man. If they start panicking and the fans start, but do you know what? Liverpool fans are strong though. They're way more. I like the Liverpool fans are not those rubbish fans that will just turn on the crowd. They won't turn straight away. Do you know what I mean? So that's a good thing for Liverpool. Damn Arsenal, yeah, big up everyone, man. Let me know what teams you support in the chat. Make sure you're liking the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, man, big up everyone that's watching and locked in. Let me just get this up quickly. All right, so cool. We've been through all the fixtures, yeah. We've been through the fixtures, so let's. Oh, okay, big up, man. We will see James and Shaq crying end of the season. Nems, you bastard. No, you won't. You'll be crying at the end of the season. Kurt says in 28th of December. I'm 28 in December the 23rd. Aye, big up, man. Big up. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. My birthday is on Boxing Day, innit? So the day after Christmas, innit? So I will be 1 year older too, man. I'm in my 30s, so but big up, man. The big 28, man. Enjoy the prime years of life. I tell you that right now. Enjoy the prime years of life, man. You get to right now. You get to say you're 28. You don't even know what 30 looks like right now. So enjoy it, man. You got 2 years of life. You know what I mean? 2 years and 2 years and 5 weeks of being in your 20s, man. Enjoy it, man. Trust me. Hey, I can't lie, Kurt. You got to see some prems in your 20s, boy. Hey, big up. Listen. A lot of my friends, innit? They're Arsenal fans. We didn't get to see no Premier Leagues in our 20s. Do you know what I mean? We was like late teens. It was like teenagers when we saw the golden era. Do you know what I mean? Hey, big up everyone, man. Hello, man. Big up Yelp, big up Jax, big up Urban Financer, big up Nardog, big up Sadaf, big up Ace Mills, 879. Big up everyone. Make sure you double tapping the screen, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Big up to Troops for having Aubameyang on his stream. Oh yeah, I saw that. Do you know what? Obviously, yeah. I'll be real with you, yeah. Troops is a real one. I watched this guy from when he first went on AFTV. I always liked him. Do you know what I mean? I always liked him. It's nice to know that some people won. Do you know what I mean? He's living the best. Like as an Arsenal fan, if you can make content and make it your job, you're living the dream. Do you know what I mean? So well done to him, man. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, with being that like famous, it comes with like pressure, and it probably comes with like negatives as well. So people just like to look at the good things. Do you know what I mean? I ain't talking from no experience. No one knows me. Do you know what I mean? I'm on 300 subs, but I'm saying I don't even think personally I'd ever want to be that big. Like it must. I don't know. It's just me. I'm kind of humble. I just want to be like. I wouldn't mind getting 20,000 subs. Like I'm not trying to go global. Do you know what I mean? I just like talking about football. If I can build a community to talk with, that's all I need. Do you know what I mean? But people like Troops, man, they're big in the game. The stars are limits for them, and they've already passed that level of fame, so they might as well just keep going and going. And Troops is gonna do big things, man. He'll probably get to 1 million subs one day as well. So he's doing well. And Aubameyang, man, and their friendship. It's nice to see that. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to see that. Like that. Think about it. Yeah. 20, 30 years ago, no fan was having a relationship with a football player like that. And obviously, they don't speak every day. I don't know, actually, but I'm just saying it's an amazing thing. That's all I'll say in it. It's amazing. Troops done that stream for Jamaica as well. Big him up for that, man. Do you know what I mean? And I'll tell you a little secret. When I first started watching football podcasts, obviously it was AFTV brought me to it. But then Troops, even DT, I used to love watching Arsenal Fan TV. Do you know what I mean? Then I started watching Football Terrace. Obviously, I've watched Never a Foul. Do you know what I mean? I've watched quite a few channels in it, but I'll be honest with you, Views on Sport as well. Recently is one of my new ones. Make sure you lot are going and showing Views love, man. Views on Sport. Make sure you go show him love. But yeah, I don't watch as much as I used to because now I'm making content. So it's like I'm actually watching less content now. I'm making content, but I still check in with AFTV, not much, but I still check in there sometimes. Football Terrace sometimes. Football Never a Foul, obviously, and I check in with all these teams, these channels. But obviously, Views on Sports is the channel. Views is the one I watch the most nowadays. But like I said, I don't really watch much of other channels anymore. But anyway, oh yeah, I used to watch. I can't forget Lee Gunner. Sorry, I used to watch Lee Gunner, and I used to be I wouldn't say a fan, but I used to support the thing in it. Do you know what I mean? I used to support Lee Gunner. I thought that he was pretty fair. I liked his content. I don't watch him as much as I don't. You're gonna have to check in sometimes, innit? You're gonna have to check in. Comes up on the feed. I'm still subscribed, or someone sends you a clip, or someone's talk about it. So you're always gonna hear or see or check in. But I don't watch as many. I don't really watch League Gunner like I used to, and it's not just because we have different opinions. It's just, yeah, it probably is that actually. But but it is what it is, people, man. It's all love, man. But listen, let me go through the chat more. Lee Gunner and Terry both beefing on the stream. Yeah, see me, I don't think I could ever do that. Do you know what I mean? I don't really ever want to be in that position where I have to beef someone on the internet. Like, that's why I'm gonna be like I said, my chat. I don't know in it. You never know in it, but I'm just saying if I was ever in a position, I would just. We're talking about football, like, you know, there shouldn't be nothing personal, but that's just my opinion. Lee Gunner is not a likable guy. No, do you know what? I haven't got no problem with Lee Gunner in it. It's just like I don't know, man. Right now, until we get a new manager, I just think it's better. I don't even watch too much, just because, yeah, his opinion differs from mine so much. Do you know what I mean? With the Arteta thing, it's just like it's just not worth it for me. I'll be honest with you. So it just I'm on a space where I need to give Arteta the last year. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if I'm proven wrong at the end of the year, I will sit there and say Lee and these man, they got it right. I'm not scared to do that. Do you know what I mean? But right now, until the end of the season, we're just gonna have to see in it. Aubameyang saying he shouldn't have gone to Chelsea. Oh, come on, that's obvious. Of course, he shouldn't have gone to Chelsea, man. Ashley Cole shouldn't have gone to Chelsea. By the way, people, yeah, if I asked all of you right now, yeah, whatever club you support, yeah, you could be, yeah, the guy with the suit on at the ground getting paid 20 grand a month. So Kurt, you could be the Man City mascot for 20 grand a month here, or you could be the Manchester United Red Devil mascot for 50 bags a month. Like, I don't know about any of you, man, but I'd rather put that dinosaur suit on for 20 bags than put any other team on my, especially one of my rivals. I'll do it for less money. So Ashley Cole going to Chelsea for extra 10, 20,000 pounds. Traitorship. Aubameyang was different. He gave his reasons afterwards. He said he got, because of the robbery in Barcelona, it left his family shaken and upset and scared. So then he had to, he wanted to, for his family, do you know what I mean? And Chelsea was the only team ready to do the deal. So I forgive Aubameyang. Do you know what I mean? Plus, Aubameyang didn't go there and shit on us and win titles and Champions Leagues and talk shit about us and out success us. Aubameyang went there and got smoked and you know what I mean? So, boy, when we played them, we smoked them. You get it? So I can forgive Aubameyang. I can't forgive Van P. I can't forgive Ashley. You get it? You get it? So anyway, back to the chat. It's LB is my favorite City fan right now. Yeah, I like LB. I know who he is. He's the white guy. He's cool. You know what I mean? Big Steve. I like Big Steve. I think Big Steve's cool. The guy who's with Rory and them, man. What's his name? He's got a funny name. Like, what's his name, man? He's in that show with Rory. I think he's funny, man. I think he's funny. He's entertaining. Do you know what I mean? I think his moments are funny. It's just he amuses me sometimes with his. I don't know. His personality just gives me. It's like he's not trying to be funny. He's just funny, like, you know what I mean. But he's not over funny. You know what I mean? Thoughts on album. I need to see more because it could be papering over the cracks right now. I need to see it longevity. I need to see longevity of winning more than 2 games in a row. But it might be a turner, a corner turn. But let's see. I watch LB mostly. I watch Lee mostly. Yeah, but no, fair enough. I used to watch Lee a lot. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, fuck Lee, I never watched Lee." I don't even say that now. Like, it's not fuck Lee. It's Lee's cool, man. Like, I respect what he does. Do you know what I mean? I watch some Lee streams from time to time. Do you know what I mean? Shaq loves Lee. I know he does. You know what I mean? So I ain't got a problem with Lee anyway. It's just, I'm just saying his opinion is so different to mine right now that's why I don't watch him too much, because I'm like I said, I make content now, so I watch it less naturally. And then I've got to deal with Shaq and his Arteta out. So I'm just and I'm people coming on the show giving their opinions. I'm just fighting them. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to talk about Lee. But big up though, man. And like I said, I used to watch Lee a lot when Emery was at the club. I'll be honest with you, I did. Big up Lee, man. I used to love tuning into his shows. What will the Gabriel solution for Tottenham Derby, in your opinion? Where does the fault lie? Club not working founders. Well, it just happens, man. Injuries are injuries. I don't think we should send him on these international breaks. It's a joke thing. Big up Charles. Yeah, I just noticed you was in the other chat. Oh no, maybe it's on both chats still. Arsenal top of the league. I think we'll play Mascara and we'll get through the Tottenham Derby. I honestly do. The funny thing is, yeah, Tottenham have the best record away from home this season. So they are definitely, on paper, so far proven to be the best away team in the league. So it's not going to be an easy game. I think we'll win 2-1. I think Gabriel. I think the lineup will be, yeah. And I won't even put it on the screen, yeah. I'll just say it because it's easy. It'll be Raya, Timber, Saliba, Mascara, Skelly, or Hincapié. But I think he'll go with Skelly. Yeah, so that will be the back 5. Do you know what I mean? He'll probably start Saka on the right, Trossard probably on the left, or you know what I mean? So, and then the midfield will be probably just the same midfield, man. James, your fans hate Big Steve. No, I don't hate Big Steve. I think Big Steve is funny. That when he did that shark thing, that was hilarious. Arsenal top of the league set piece again. Ole. Hey, Chevy, you suppose no, big up, man, if you do. And by the way, Charles 87, man, big yourself up, man. Nice to have you back, man. Man City is hot on our heels. Please, God, let our depth help to a league title. Man City is hot. That's what I think our depth will do. Big up fried bread, fried beard. Big up, oi oi. But big up everyone in the chat, man. I hope everyone's having a lovely day today, man. Lawrence McCannon is my favorite channel. I'll check that out. But listen, people, man, it has been a pleasure to do business with you, yeah? I had fun doing the stream solo. Me and Shaq were supposed to do this together, but things happen. Life gets life in, yeah? I'm going to bounce now, people, man. I'm going to go back to work, finish my lunch break, go back to work. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. We might be back tomorrow on a solo one, or we might be back tomorrow with Shaq and Alex. Bro, I swear I was just watching you on another angle. I've just kept scrolling and found this. Big up, Chevy, man. We're double streaming, man. Make sure you're subscribing, though. That's what I love. Make sure you're subscribing. You haven't even told me what team you support. I'm guessing it's Arsenal, Chevy, man. But yeah, make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing. And listen, people, we'll be back soon. Merry Christmas to all of you. Do you know what I mean? I'll leave you with my favorite video of the day. Enjoy. Until next time.